my goodness, darlings, gather around because I have the most earth-shattering tea to spill about what's happening in the entertainment world right now. Joseline Hernandez, you know, our fierce queen who never backs down from anyone, has found herself in the middle of the most explosive scandal of the season. When I tell you this story has more twists and turns than a soap opera marathon, I am not exaggerating one bit. Let me paint this picture for you. Our girl Joseline, who's always strutting around with that unshakable confidence we've come to know and love, completely broke down in tears after discovering some absolutely devastating news about her fiancé, Ballistic. And hold on to your seats because this drama involves none other than Natalie Nunn from Bad Girls Club. I mean, could this get any more explosive? The entertainment world is literally quaking right now. Social media is buzzing like a hive of angry bees, with opinions flying left and right faster than designer bags at a sample sale. And trust me, darlings, when I say this story is juicier than a perfectly ripened peach, I mean every word of it. Now let me spill all the details about how this scandalous situation started unfolding. It all began with these little whispers. You know how it starts, right? Those subtle murmurs about Ballistic, Joseline's fiancé of all people, allegedly having some kind of secret rendezvous with Miss Natalie Nunn herself. At first, it was just those typical industry whispers, the kind that float around at parties and behind closed doors. But then, honey, everything exploded like a champagne bottle that's been shaken too much. What started as mere speculation turned into a full-blown scandal when alleged messages and photos between Ballistic and Natalie started circulating online. Now, I can't reveal exactly what was in those exchanges. Some things are too hot even for me to handle. But whatever was in there was enough to send shockwaves through the entire industry. The impact on our girl Joseline, absolutely devastating. Picture this: the woman who's known for her fiery personality and taking no prisoners suddenly appearing on social media, tears streaming down her face, her heart literally breaking in front of our eyes. It was like watching a completely different person. Through her tears, she shared her raw, unfiltered truth about discovering the alleged infidelity. And let me tell you, it was enough to make even the coldest hearts melt. The response from fans was immediate and overwhelming. The comment sections exploded with messages of support and solidarity. People were calling her brave, strong, and resilient for having the courage to address such a deeply personal matter in such a public way. Even those who weren't necessarily Team Joseline before couldn't help but feel for her in this moment of vulnerability. For those of us who've been following Joseline's journey through the years, we know just how significant her relationship with Ballistic has been. These two weren't just another industry couple, they were together for years, building what seemed like an unbreakable bond. Their engagement was supposed to be this beautiful testament to their love, but now it's all overshadowed by these shocking revelations.
What happened?
Man, come on, man. What you talking about? Let's go. What's wrong with you, man? Come here. Yo, stop. Yo, you think this a game, man? I'm not playing with her, man. Dumbass woman.
But darlings, this story is far from reaching its dramatic conclusion. Everyone in the industry is sitting on pins and needles, desperately waiting to see what happens next. Will Joseline and Ballistic somehow find a way to salvage their relationship from these ruins? Can trust be rebuilt after such a public betrayal? And what about Miss Natalie Nunn? Will she finally step into the spotlight and address these allegations head-on? Or will she continue playing this mysterious game of silence? There's also buzzing speculation that more people might come forward with additional information about this situation. Can you imagine if there are more layers to this already complicated web? The industry is holding its collective breath, waiting for the next bombshell to drop. Meanwhile, our girl Joseline is trying to keep her head high through all of this mess. She recently shared the most heartfelt message thanking her fans for their unwavering support during this difficult time. And if there's one thing we know about Joseline Hernandez, it's that she always manages to rise from the ashes stronger than ever. As for Ballistic, well, his silence is more deafening than a stadium full of screaming fans. Some are taking his quiet stance as an admission of guilt, while others believe he's simply trying to handle this sensitive situation away from the public eye.
And then you telling the young boy, oh, don't tell nobody about what we did today, man. All the man.
Are you serious?
You a nut, man. You're not an example. You a nut.
What's wrong?
nut-ass broad. That's what.
Darlings, this drama is serving us more plot twists than all the reality shows combined, and we are absolutely living for every single moment. The entertainment world simply cannot stop talking about how Joseline, Natalie, and Ballistic have become the center of this season's biggest scandal. It's like watching a masterclass in how quickly things can unravel in the public eye, and honey, it's both fascinating and heartbreaking at the same time. For Joseline, this moment represents a crucial turning point in her life. She's standing at a crossroads where she'll either have to find the strength to rebuild what's been broken or gather the courage to walk away and start a new chapter without Ballistic. But whatever path she chooses, you can bet your last designer bag that she'll do it with the same fierce determination we've always known her for.
Not on OnlyFans, but in real life. You be eating hoes' asses. She got beat the fuck up. Zoom in, beat the fuck up. And I can't wait for this shit to air. You was laid the fuck out and you walked off the stage.
Now, darlings, let me take you deeper into how this whole situation exploded, because this story needs to be told with all its dramatic details. Picture this: Joseline Hernandez, our beloved Puerto Rican princess, suddenly finding her world spinning like a disco ball gone wild. The woman who's known for making others shake in their boots with her fierce presence was suddenly brought to tears by these earth-shattering revelations. The moment these rumors about Ballistic and Natalie Nunn hit social media, it was like throwing gasoline on an already burning fire. Every single platform, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, was absolutely ablaze with theories, speculations, and hot takes. The alleged messages and photos between Ballistic and Natalie spread faster than wildfire in a drought season. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Natalie Nunn, who's usually front and center of any drama, has been suspiciously quiet about the whole situation. She's known for loving controversy more than a cat loves cream, but this time, she's playing it coy, dropping these mysterious little hints on social media that have everyone's detective hats on. Her cryptic posts and subtle hints are leaving fans absolutely desperate for answers. The internet, being the savage beast that it is, has been having an absolute field day with this situation. The memes are flying, the commentary is flowing, and the debates are getting heated. You've got fans divided into clear camps. Team Joseline supporters are riding hard for their queen, while others are playing devil's advocate, bringing up past situations and suggesting there might be more to this story than meets the eye. Some people are using this opportunity to criticize Ballistic's actions, preaching about the importance of loyalty and respect in relationships. Meanwhile, others are having deeper conversations about the challenges of maintaining relationships in the public eye. It's fascinating to see how this personal drama has sparked such widespread discussions about trust, loyalty, and the price of fame. Joseline's decision to confront these challenges head-on has earned her both praise and criticism. Some admire her raw honesty and vulnerability, while others question her choice to air such personal matters in public. But isn't that just the way of the entertainment world? Everyone has an opinion, whether you want it or not. For those who've been following Joseline's journey from the beginning, this moment feels particularly poignant. We've watched her grow, evolve, and fight for her place in the industry. Her relationship with Ballistic was supposed to be her fairy tale ending, but now it's turned into something straight out of a drama series. The support from her fans has been absolutely overwhelming, with messages of love and encouragement flooding her social media. Many are sharing their own stories of betrayal and resilience, creating this beautiful moment of connection and solidarity. It just goes to show that even in the darkest moments, there's always light to be found. As this story continues to unfold, one thing's for certain: we're all watching with bated breath to see what happens next. Will there be a reconciliation? Will more secrets come to light? Will Natalie Nunn finally break her silence? Only time will tell, darlings, but you can bet your bottom dollar that whatever happens, it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Remember to stay tuned for more updates on this gripping story, because in the world of entertainment, anything can happen. And trust me, when it does, I'll be right here to spill all the piping hot tea. This saga of love, betrayal, and redemption is far from over, and something tells me the best or worst, depending on how you look at it, is yet to come.